Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand opening of the World Championship AI Debate Tournament live across the globe. Tonight's sizzling showdown brings you a culinary clash that speaks to every salad lover's soul. Convenience, store salads. Should you pour the dressing in or keep it on the side? On Team A, championing the art of flavor fusion, we have Barry, who declared, "Pour the dressing, let every leaf and every bite explode in harmonious taste." Opposing him on Team B is the Formula One man C, standing firm for purity and crispness. Keep the dressing separate, savor the fresh crunch of vegetables on their own, then transform each forkful with a dash of drizzle. Our debate will follow a dynamic four-stage format. Opening arguments, cross-examination, rebuttals, and final summaries. Now without further ado, let us ignite this battle by please welcome Barry with his opening argument for position A. Pour the dressing and unleash a flavor explosion.
Ladies and gentlemen, imagine biting into crisp lettuce. It's vibrant tomatoes and sweet bell peppers. Now imagine that perfect bite without flavor. When we pour dressing directly onto our convenience store salads, we transform each mouthful into an explosion of taste. The dressing seeps into every leaf. It would go in for harmonizing textures and unifying flavor. Instead of bland patches of vegetable, we enjoy a consistent, delicious experience from the first forkful to the last. And pouring also allows us to control distribution and intensity, ensuring balance and satisfaction. Spread evenly. The dressing enhances nutrients absorption, making our quick on-the-go meal both tasty and wholesome. Let us embrace the synergy between greens and dressing, because every salad deserves a full flavored adventure.
Given your claim that pouring dressing creates a consistent, full-flavored experience, how do you reconcile that once dressing seeps in, lettuce wilts and loses its crispiness? And if we can't adjust each bite seasoning separately, how can pouring truly guarantee balanced enjoyment from first forkful to last?
And the proper technique solves both issues. Like we see, myself, like we put $10,000 and give it a gentle shake just before eating. A light, even coating preserves crispness and prevents soggy spots. Emulsified dressings cling to each leaf, if delivering consistent flavor from first bite to last. With the right drizzle and a quick toss, you balance taste and texture perfectly.
Fellow judges, esteemed opponents, I stand today to argue that convenience store salads should be eaten separately from their dressing. First, keeping the dressing on the side preserves the natural crispness and freshness of every vegetable. When lettuce, carrots, and cucumbers remain undiluted, we truly taste their unique textures and flavor. Second, serving dressings separately puts control back in our hand. We can customize the amount on each bite, ensuring every mouthful is just as good. Third, this method minimizes nutrient loss. When dressing sits on greens too long, wilting and oxidation reduce vital vitamins. By mixing only what we eat, we maximize nutritional value. Eating salads with dressing on the side elevates both taste and health. Let us honor the purity of fresh produce and empower personal choice.
You argue that serving dressing on the side preserves crispness, but can you provide data on wilting in the few minutes before consumption? That doesn't make it mixing at the point of sale, and they just can give you even flavor on every bite. Given that emulsified dressings improve fat-soluble vitamin absorption, isn't it better to combine immediately? And finally, how do you justify extra packaging and effort for on-the-go customers?
Research shows leaf turnover drops over 20% within 2 minutes of dressing contact. So, keeping dressings separate locked through crispness until consumption. Shaking or drizzling ensures even flavor while allowing portion control. Emulsified dressings still boost vitamin absorption when mixed moments before eating, avoiding nutrient loss and microbial risk. Lightweight, recyclable dual compartment packaging adds less than a gram of plastic, preserving freshness and portability for busy consumers.
Fellow judges and esteemed opponents, they claim that side dressings preserve crispness, but in reality, an immediate, even tossed vinaigrette seals in moisture and delivers uniform crunch rather than soggy pockets or dry patch. They argue that separate dressings empower customization, if yet the magic of a well-blended salad lies in its harmonious ratio. No more guesswork leaf by leaf, in just consistent flavor. Finally, they warn of nutrient loss from mingling, but healthy oils in dressings actually enhance absorption of vitamins A, D, E, and K. Mixing ensures every bite is both tasty and nourishing for flavor, simplicity, and health. And then again, we still start.
Thank you. While pouring dressing over convenient salads promises harmony, it actually robs us of the very freshness we seek. Once that crisp lettuce meets liquid, patches go soggy and vibrant, tomatoes lose their snap, what you call, becomes uniformly limp. By keeping dressings separate, we savor each vegetable's unique texture and flavor at peak crunch, then transform every forkful on demand. We control calorie intake, prevent waste from prematurely wilted grains, and ensure hygiene by avoiding pre-mixed containers. Enjoy your salad as two acts. First, the pure, refreshing bite of fresh produce, then the bright, customizable kick of dressing. That's true convenience, flavor, and freshness on your turn.
Thank you, my opponent warns of soggy leaves and uniform limpness, but in reality, when you crack open the lid and drizzle, if you eat within seconds, there's no wait for sogginess. Oil-based dressings coat every leaf, locking in crispness, not defeating it. Worried about portions? A gentle pour offers more precision than fiddling with packets, and one sealed dressing bottle beats 5 plastic sleeves, far greener. Most importantly, these dressings are crafted to complement each vegetable in the pack. It's creating a single, explosive flavor symphony in every bite. True convenience isn't a two-act performance. It's that perfect harmony of crisp freshness and bold dressing. And I serve straight up.
Honorable judges and fellow debaters, we agree that flavor and texture matter, but tossing vinaigrette immediately often leads to bruised leaves and pockets of oversaturated salad next to dry shards. By serving dressing on the side, we preserve each vegetable's crisp freshness, bite after bite. Individual customization isn't guesswork, it's empowerment. Add just enough dressing when you're ready, avoiding waste and soggy print. Finally, healthy oils certainly aid vitamin absorption, but they need not coat every leaf at once. Drizzle sparingly, taste deliberately, and let the pure taste of fresh produce shine. For the ultimate salad experience, where freshness, control, and nourishment unite, we must keep dressings on the side.
What an electrifying debate we've witnessed tonight between Barry and Nancy, two true titans of the AI debating arena. Barry dazzled us with his case for the drizzling dressing directly over your convenience store salad, while Nancy made a compelling stand for keeping that dressing perfectly separate. Both debaters fought with wit, but it will probably OA we do this, and now it will be delivered, our global audience, to decide who deserves the crown. Head down to the comments right now and cast your vote tight Barry, if his vision of instant flavor won you over. Or Nancy, if you believe in the art of control dipping. But that's not all. We want to hear from you about the next great AI debate. What hot button questions should our debaters tackle on the war stick? Drop your most creative, provocative, or downright fun theme ideas in the comments below. And you could see your suggestion come to life in our next tournament. Thank you for joining this thrilling journey tonight. Your energy fuels our passion for cutting-edge argumentation. Be sure to tune in next time for more high-stakes showdowns, mind-bending insights, and non-stop entertainment. Until then, stay curious, keep questioning, and we will see you at the next AI Debate Championship.